Kaden, adjusting to a new quarterback this year, how do you guys feel that the pass game, your timing with JT, how's all that developed?
We have definitely, more work to do, but it's there for sure. I know you guys can see that and everybody else, but the connect is there for sure with all the receivers. We're all on the same page. And JT's communication is great.
It seemed like you got targeted more late in the game. Just to talk about the getting targeted more.
I know, it's gonna come. I never, sit and worry about when is he gonna throw me the ball. Like, my mind says any play, like the ball can come. So I don't really get down on myself when I don't get that many targets because I know at the end of the day the ball will find me.
I mean, is it one of those things where he's feeling more comfortable with you think?
No, not really. I think JT's comfortable with all of us, but if somebody's hot, you continue to get him the ball. I think that's why him and Bryce have a great connection because the spark is just there. But JT gets all of us the ball, and if he doesn't, he'll try to the next week.
I would imagine with the 2 games that Bryce has had, defenses are going to obviously get on him more, which is going to open up more opportunities for you guys, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's how it should be, but you never know in the Big 12.
Are you different this year now that you've got experience under your belt than you were last year?
Yeah, I feel different, physicality wise, and just mentally. Really, I think that was my biggest problem my freshman year. Just adjusting to college period. But yeah, I'm definitely better this year. Just moving on. If I don't catch a ball, I put that behind me very fast. I had a problem with that last year. Having that drop stick with me the rest of practice or the rest of a game. So, I worked on moving on and forgetting about the last play and moving on to the next.
Coach, but moving on, fumble and pick game, flush it, and how kind of JT's talked about, especially the drop with Bryce, how he's kind of gone to you guys and said, hey, forget about it. Does that help when your quarterback's that confident in you to come back to you and say, hey, you're going to get the ball again?
Yeah, it's big, just to know that, he hasn't, forgot about you or anything is big. But, not even JT, really the whole team. I know when I fumbled, everybody came over and patted me on the shoulder in my helmet and, told me next play and everything's going to be okay.
Most, you guys were close in the first 2 games. I mean, matter of a couple of plays, could be 2-0 instead of 0-2. What's been the most disappointing thing in your eyes for those first 2 games?
Just seeing all the hard work we put in the off season. I know some of us, are thinking like, why isn't it paying off? But we have 10 more guaranteed games that we have to worry about, and we can't, dwell on these 2 losses too bad. It's very disappointing. It's hurting us real bad because, like I said, we worked very hard during the off season, but we know it's going to come together.
Playing a team this week from an area not far from where you grew up, so you know anybody at Towson?
I think I know one player, but my cousin is actually the running backs coach for Towson, so it'll be pretty interesting.
Did he play?
Yeah, Tyree Foreman. He played running back at UVA, and he played in the NFL for a little bit.
Have you talked at all?
Not recently. Not recently.
We're cousin from what side of the family?
He's on my mom's side of the family. He's my mom's first cousin. They pretty much grew up together. So, it's really an honor.
Confidence level for this team after losses, where is it now? What's the mood in the locker room?
It's I can see a lot of the guys, we're definitely frustrated, but, we're hungry because we know we deserve better. And we deserve more, and we're not going to stop working hard until we get those wins, because at the end of the day, that's all it's about, is winning.
What do you think it's going to take to flip it around and get it to the other side?
Really, just keeping our head down and not worrying about what the people on the outside are talking about, because they're not playing football with us. We're all we have, so we just got to do it together.
Zach, do you listen to any of the outside noise?
No, I remember Coach Brown told us, I think a couple weeks ago, he said, don't accept criticism from anyone you wouldn't take advice from. So I've been living by that for the past couple weeks.
Anything else for Kaden? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.